Hello, everybody. Welcome. Today, I'd like to commemorate the work of Dr. John Snow, the father of modern epidemiology. His contributions to medicine gave us the insight and the beacon of hope for patients and doctors alike in understanding diseases and their sources and how to eradicate them at their source. Dr. Snow's work started in 1854 in Soho in London. Soho was a neighborhood that was rampant with cholera. Cholera is a disease whose symptoms are extreme dehydration and extreme electrolyte imbalance. This can cause anything from headaches to vomiting to diarrhea and to organ failure and death in patients who are not treated in time. Unfortunately, germ theory was not established at the time, so nobody knew that washing your hands, washing your body, or washing water, purifying water, was the key to stopping this pandemic. Now, at the time, there is the miasma. The miasma was a theory that air was causing cholera, that gas was causing cholera. And as the disease progressed throughout the town, running rampant and causing death, Dr. Snow saw this, and he questioned the status quo. He did not believe that just gas was causing all of this death and destruction. So what he did is he implemented some investigative work, going door to door with patients, asking them questions, trying to pinpoint what they came in contact with that could have caused this. And as he was doing this, he was drawing a map. And this map, after enough time, found one source. A little bit of foreshadowing. Cholera can only be ingested and taken in by the body through contaminated water. So this source was a water pump, a singular water pump that was pumping out contaminated water with cholera in it. With his findings, he went to public health officials and he wanted this pump shut down. But the status quo, the miasma, was stopping him from doing that. And this is where investigative medicine and defeating the status quo is extremely important. Overcoming the ignorance. So, that being said, he shut down the pump and saved hundreds of lives in the process. Today, we stand on the shoulders of his work. We have recently underwent a pandemic of the likes we have not seen in decades. But with his help and with his tools, epidemiologists were able to find a way to pinpoint the source of the disease and attempt to eradicate it there using vaccinations and other measures. Pandemics and disease are rampant, and they are going to be with us for the majority of our existence. But the tools that doctors like Dr. Snow and other physicians developed to fight disease have paid dividends today. We have saved thousands of lives, hundreds of thousands of lives, millions of lives really, throughout the course of our existence by implementing these techniques and just coming up with medical reasoning and having research-based analysis is so important in a time where confusion and fear are rampant. But having that logic and that consistency to prove otherwise is what helps us stay open-minded and finding ways to find solutions that are beyond the status quo. But with that being said, let's raise a toast of non-contaminated water to a gentleman whose impact will be felt for generations to come. Thank you very much for your time.